Howdy guys, I'm back with more Chrono Trigger. Last time I made it up to this Mount Woe place. I was running back and forth on the chain fighting this one group over and over to grind and decided that's not the best place to grind because it was so much work walking back and forth on that chain because I didn't want to spoil the rest of the area for myself. And turns out I don't think this Rubble respawns because when I was rezoning to the area, it didn't come back. And based on what you guys have said, it seems like I really want to make sure I kill these guys for the TP. So I'm probably going to cut out most of the fights because if I'm gonna have such a hard time. Oh yeah, I guess I can't do any. Oh yeah, he locked all those, derp. So if I'm gonna have a hard time hitting these guys, it's gonna get pretty dull to sit here and watch me pound on these for like 5 minutes, but holy crap, you guys were not joking about the TP. Wow, I was expecting like 20. Alright, so, I'm gonna probably swap out tomorrow. Gonna get Robo back in because I just really want to get him a little bit of TP. I haven't used him much at all, and I want to make sure I bring Isla because I think there's some cool stuff to charm. If you guys comments or anything to base that off of, and there is a treasure over there. I need to run all the way back around, derp. But yeah, so I stole like an alloy blade or something. It wasn't amazing, but it wasn't bad. But I've got something better now. A load helm. Now that might be an upgrade. Let's see. I know I've got these Robo helms. I know, I'm being silly. But that's good for my dear Robo here, so let's get that on him. Yeah, Luca and Robo are pretty bad behind, I'd say, as far as techs go, just because I haven't really been using them, and no real reason why I haven't. I do like the characters, I just haven't been using them. Alright, so I'm gonna clear these guys away and I'll be right back. Alrighty, I learned a new dual tech called Boogie. That sounds pretty fun. I think I'm gonna have to try that out on the next, encounter I run into here. What do we got? Ooh, okay, these are a little different gargoyles. Alright, so let's see who. Oh my gosh, halts all enemies. Okay, so that's Robo and Isla. I want to see that, but I also want her to charm, so let's go ahead and charm one of these guys. Let's see, does he have anything good? A big hand. That might be for Robo there, so I'm gonna have him attack, and then I'm going to try to get another oh, okay, well that thing had less health than I realized. My gosh, alright. So let's see, is that something for Robo to put on? Big hand, it sounds so goofy. Big hand, putting on my big hand. Alright, so I guess this is a play. Ooh, is this already a save point? Really? Ooh. My gosh, okay, let's see. Let's save over this one. Here we go. Okay. Alright, I don't think I've missed anything. I'm trying to be pretty careful. I don't want to miss something, but these multi-tiered dungeons usually kind of throw me off where there's a bunch of levels, so I'll probably will end up missing something, though I'd like to not do that. I can't believe there's all this wind howling. Ooh, what's gonna get me? Oh, another one of these guys. Alright, I'll be back again. I just realized I probably should have left that fight in so that we could see the boogie ability and see if it's any good or not. But oh, okay, maybe I'll get to do that now. All right, here we go. All right, so Isla, I'm gonna go ahead and have her charm because by the time she gets another attack, Robo's gonna catch up with her because oh my gosh, Robo is such a slow sucker. Alright, another big hand. Those might be worth, like, selling or something, but I've realized I've been holding on to, like, every single item I've ever come across. Yep, see? Alright, now he'll... Oh, not yet. Waiting for it. Alright, so now we can try out... Alright, let's boogie. Halts all enemies. I just want to see what this looks like. Oh my gosh. Why haven't I been using... Robo, what is wrong with me? This guy's amazing. Everything he does is just the best. I love this little robot. Oh my gosh, that was absolutely ridiculous. Oh, I think I already charmed that one, huh? Well, they're just sitting there halted, so I can just sit here and do whatever I want. Alright, now they can do spin kick. Let's try out, let's see what that looks like. Oh my gosh, he just tossed her. I think Robo and Isla, man. I'd ship that. I'm just kidding. Okay, that was way cooler than I imagined it. I really liked that. I really like Isla more than I thought I would. She's, other than the caveman speak, she's just such a cool, like the way her character behaves is cool, and not so much the whole caveman speak, but just her as a character. I think she's pretty cool. Anyway, I'm gonna take care of this. I'll be back. Alrighty, moving right along here. Oh gosh, you know, I think, man, I hope I didn't miss anything over here. I feel like I'm not exploring thoroughly enough. This place is so big and twisting and turning, and there's chains everywhere. I feel like there's probably a lot of stuff to miss. Oh, there we go, more rubble. I thought I was gonna fight. Why are we going all the way over here to fight? Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's see, do we got any more cool abilities to try out? Chrono's Max Cyclone, Rocket Roll. Can we Max Cyclone? Let's Max Cyclone. It won't let me do it. Oh, huh? Wait, huh? Max Cyclone. Wait, hold on, what? Like, when I'm pushing it, it doesn't... Huh? I don't understand why it's not working. Alright, I'm very confused why it's not working. That's very strange. I'm pushing it! I think I'm just... Everything else works fine. The boogie works fine. Falcon Head, that works fine. Like, okay, I'm just not getting something, I guess, with the other one, so... Let's try this Falcon Hit. Poor Robo, wonder... Ooh. Wow! That's like the best one. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Level up. Alright. I think, let's see. I don't know if I want to switch Robo out. I'm really liking him, but I want to get some tech points for Luca. And I'm about to walk into this Rubble here, so... And she could definitely use the tech points because she's really bad behind. I can't believe this locks me. I guess there's no way to ever steal from these things since that's the first thing it does, huh? Alright, so Isla seems like the only person that can reliably hit it. Oh no, Luca can hit it. Okay, maybe it has maybe the girl, maybe guys just can't pick up their own trash. That's why Chrono keeps missing it. It's left to the women to clean up out. I'm joking, calm down. Flame kick, that sounds cool. Yeah, definitely want to... I'm glad that you guys told me about the Rubble, because I would have probably just kept running from it, and you would have all just been screaming at your monitors, like, no, you idiot! So, ooh, I don't know if I'm ready to go to the next screen, because there was a treasure, like, if I go over here... There's a treasure right there, so I think I definitely missed something when I was running around this place, so I'm gonna go back over there, and, you know, I'm glad this game doesn't have, like, true random encounters, that it's just, like, where you step, more or less, just as I get into an encounter, just because, like, I don't feel as bad backtracking through everything. Alright, so I got Fire Whirl. Fire sword. I thought I saw fire, or is that, oh, maybe that's for, flame kick. Okay, let's try out flame kick. I just want to see what that looks like. I figure I might as well try out everything, why not, right? Wow, that looked cool. My gosh, I actually think Isla's my favorite character. Like, combat-wise, she's just ridiculous. And, I mean, like, character-wise, it's like her heart's in the right place. She's just, like, a strong woman. I mean, like, other than the caveman speak, it's like, she really, like, just when she was trying to save, what's his name, as the layer was like, I think that speaks a lot to her character. Azala, like, when the layer was going down. I feel like that speaks a lot to her character. You know, I think she's a good, just really an actually good person. And I mean, the fact that she's got like a cattail, I mean, I know it's part of her outfit and stuff, but she's just so cool. A load vest, that's gonna be nice. And what do I got here? A shield. Alright, so let me go ahead and organize that. And let's see, I don't know if any of this is gonna... Oh, it is. It's slightly better. But the thing is, I don't know if it's really actually better since the blue mail absorbs like each of them, like fire, water, whatever, shadow. Like, it gives me like one more defense than what I already have, so I don't know if it's really worth it. Yeah, even Luca's is better. Yeah, it's like slightly better, but I don't think the trade-off is worth it. I might be wrong on that, but yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and kill this guy, and I'm gonna go back to those chains that take me to the next screen, so I'll see y'all there. Alrighty, I got Robo back in my party just as I switch screens here. I gave him the, gosh, what's it called? The speed ring, or dash ring, which gives him like 3 speed or something, and he's still ungodly slow, poor guy. Alright, another lapis, and now we got some new foes over here, so they don't want to fight me though. Oh, they're gonna wait till I'm in the middle, that's what it is. I see how it is. Alright, I get it. Man-eaters. Alright, man-eaters. Let's go ahead and charm and see if they've got anything good. Let's see. A pearl edge. Ooh. Sounds like maybe a sword for either Chrono or maybe what's his name? Frog? Oh, Robo, what are you doing over there, buddy? You're so confused. What are you doing, Robo? You're a mess. Oh, jeez. These things do, like, no damage, but everyone's just mental right now. Look at him. Okay, that's more funny than it should be. It really is. They're just both Robo and Isla are just a hot mess. Alright, this is gonna... Alright, oh gosh. Okay, this fight's gonna take a minute, I think. Oh my goodness. Are you serious? Oh no, they got Chrono too! Oh my gosh. Okay, well thankfully Isla hit them instead of Chrono. Okay, to hell with stealing from these guys. I got one of the pearl edges. I should probably never really need more than one unless I want to sell it. Oh my gosh, I'm face palming so hard right now. Robo, quit it, you fool! I should probably... Oh gosh, I should probably use a heal on poor Robo, but I feel like... Alright, here we go. Now I can charm this one. And, I mean, I can get these guys in one shot, but... Oh, Robo, you're a hot mess. Alright, another pearl edge. Okay, I'm just gonna have, Oh, maybe Robo will... No, Robo's gonna miss. I'm just gonna have Chrono kill this, because I don't think using a heal on Robo's really worth the time. Alright. Ooh, lots of money. Triple Tech Twister. I want to try that out. Okay, I want to see this Pearl Edge. I don't think... No, it must be for... Ooh. Man, ooh, 1.5 hit for enemies, I guess magic enemies. Oh my gosh, I feel so dirty replacing the Masamune though. It's like, ugh, I went through so much trouble to get that and I'm seriously putting on something else. Yeah, I am. Alright. I'll pick you up later, Frog. I don't need you right now. Alright, so I got a couple of places to go here too. I can go up, or yeah, nothing over here. I can go either up or to the right there, and well, I'm not really sure. This one looks like it goes further. I feel like this one goes toward the objective. I feel like if I want to look for treasure, I need to go to the right. Alright, what do we got here? Alright, just more of these guys. I'll be right back. Alrighty, just a couple of gargoyles. I didn't want to even use my triple tech on such weak foes. Alright, definitely glad I went over here first. I would have hated to go all this way and been like, boy, I need to go back. There was the other way and I missed it. So, really glad I did. Oh, one of these things. Alright, let's just get it taken care of. I'll be back again. Wahoo! Robo learned Heal Beam. Took him long enough. Poor Robo, I don't treat him well. Alright, so let's try out that new... Ooh, this is gonna... Now this is a brawl. Let's try out that new triple tech with, Oh no! 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 Oh, I wanted to use it. I thought if I hit it fast... Ah, video game. Really, Isla? Really? 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 I'm so salty. I really wanted to try that out. Okay, let's heal Isla, because she's really fast, so she'll get another turn pretty quickly. And oh, I think I'm just gonna have to kill these man-eaters because they're just too much of a pain in the ass. I'm not gonna get to do my cool triple tech, so let's get rid of these stupid man-eaters, and then maybe I can... Alright, let's get the man-eaters because I'm not gonna be able to do anything until I get them. And then I'm gonna... Look at Chrono, he just looks like pure insanity. Look at his face. You're staring into the depths of insanity. He's just sitting there laughing a little bit too. I'm way more amused by that sprite than I should be, I'm sorry. Alright, now I'm gonna get to try out Twister. I just want to see what it looks like. Come on, man. Oh my gosh, they all stack on top of each other. What are they, cheerleaders? What kind of balancing act is this? Are you serious? That was so ridiculous looking, but it was very cool. I'm glad I got to see that one. That one was fun. Alright, a shelter. I see why Robo is like the best character now. I totally get it. Man, you know, I mentioned this, and I think I might have mentioned this before, but I have never been more frustrated with a game's character selection than I have been in this one. And it comes down, like, every time I play a game, I'm like, alright, I have a pretty clear idea of who I want to use, right? And it's like, well, I like this person because blah, I like this one because blah. This game, seriously, I like every single one of the characters and I want to bring all of them with me at every point, and it's really, like, frustrating because I can't. I'm like, but I want to bring everybody, but I can't, you know, so... That's kind of a bit of a bummer that I can't. I can only, basically only have two, because I basically always have to have Chrono with me. Not that that's a bad thing or anything, I'm just saying. Boy, the only game that I've played that I feel this frustrated with is, like, honestly, as silly as it is, one that I just played, Final Fantasy VI, just because, there's just so many darned characters to choose from, and it's so hard to pick. Ooh, a time hat! A hat of time. Can I see this time hat? Let's see, time hat. Prevent, stop, and slow. Alright, so let's put that... I don't know who I want to bring with me. You're coming with me right now, Robo. You could use that. As slow as you already are, you don't need anything that's going to make you even slower, so let's prevent that from even being an issue. Alright, let's go grab this. A full ether. Gosh, there's so many treasures. Ew! Wow, I would have totally missed that if I didn't see it blink just there, hiding in the corner. You know, I wonder how many more tabs I've missed. Ooh, it's getting dark. Ooh, it looks so cool up here. Alright, so is it boss time? Alright, I don't know if I want to bring Robo just because he's a little bit behind, but, I don't know if I should switch in Marl. I think Robo will be fine. Let's give Robo a shot, and if I fail, I can try again. This big cage. What's happening? I haven't used Robo in so long. He hasn't had, like, any dialogue. Poor guy. Oh! That's a big purple thing. Giga Gaia. Okay. Two-hand attack, dark plasma. Whoa! What was that? Ooh, okay. So good thing I just got that, that heal thing on, Robo there, huh? You know, the only thing is, though, like, I wish, like, I probably should have kept Marl because I really like her, what do you call it? The haste ability that she has is really nice, and I've absolutely got to bring Isla for her charm ability. It's just too good, right? There's too many goodies. And plus, I like her so much. A speed tab, not even mad. So happy about that. Alright, so what is the heal beam? Restore all allies' HP. Let's go ahead and try that out. Let's see what it looks like. Oh my gosh, he knows how to heal you up. Oh wow, and it heals for it's just like frogs basically. Alright, so I'm still not 100% on the Isla charm. I feel like she can only use it once per boss basically, but I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, he's got fists, derp. Can I steal from the fists? I don't think I can, but it's worth a shot, right? Oh, it was the thought that counted. Okay, so I don't think reviving head with defense. Ah, okay. So the defense arm's on the right. Okay, so I'm gonna wait for here. Let's do one of these. Can I hit everything? Will that do like decent damage, or am I gonna blow up from doing that? Will he be like counterattack times 3? Only one way to find out is to do it though. So let's do it. Oh yeah, this is glorious. I love this. I love this. I love this. It's so goofy. Oh my gosh, it does so much damage. Wow, annihilated both of his arms. What you think about that, huh? Alright, top it off with a Falcon hit. And then I'm gonna heal beam just to top everyone off, because they took a little bit of damage there. Oh my gosh, yeah, I don't know who I want to bring with me. Before I was like, but Frog is awesome. And now I'm like, but look at everyone's health. Look at that, isn't that awesome? Everyone's got like the same amount of health within commencing arm restoration. Okay, let me stop admiring. Alright, let's throw down another one of these. Let's do some big numbers here. Hey. I love this animation, it's so ridiculous, it gets me every time. Alright, so he's still not dead. Let's just I was hoping maybe if I could sneak in one more attack before his arms regenerated, if that would be the final blow. Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, so let's do another twister, because that breaks off both of his arms, and I definitely seem like I want to keep that right one on the one on the right, my right, not his right, dead, because it heals him up. Oh my gosh, this sucker has a bunch of health, huh? Alright, so just have you attack because you're a little bit faster than everyone else. Oh yeah, okay, so I'm definitely over-leveled. That fight was very, very easy for me, and I think it's because I'm way too over-leveled now. But I think I got everything up here treasure-wise. I missed a chest off camera that I went and got, but I think I got everything unless there's like a tab or something. I'm not sure. I think I got it all. Alright. What now? Ah, we freed Alright, I still don't know how to say his name. I'm so sorry. Melchior? I'm just gonna call him Mel so I don't hurt myself. Is that okay with you guys? That's gonna be okay with you guys. Mel! Indeed, I am Mel. Have we met before? More importantly, can you tell me anything about the Ocean Palace? I see. The Queen has degenerated to that degree. The more energy the Mammon machine absorbs, the further the Queen degenerates. So what does he mean by degenerate? Like, her brain, her magical ability, or, I mean, like, her whole body? Is she dying? I mean, it sounds like she's losing her mind, so when he's saying the Queen degenerates, I'm guessing he means she's losing her mind. Her spirit has been stolen by the infamous immortal Lavos. Okay, so that's kind of what he means, I guess. Her spirit, her soul. We must flee. The seal has been broken. The mountain will collapse. But they put so much effort into chaining all the rocks together. Elder, the mountain of woe is about to crumble. Mommy, the mountain's gonna fall. Oh, is it gonna land on all those people? Did I just kill a bunch of people? Oh, no, the chain's broke. It's not falling. It's drifting away? Or no, oh, no, there it goes. Now it's landing. Okay. Okay. I hope everyone is okay. Looks like they are. Lavos sleeps deep underground while consuming the energy of this planet. If the Mammon machine is brought closer to him, he may awaken. We must hurry before it's too late. Elder, Schala is here. What? Shala's here? Yay, pretty girl. Miss Schala, why have you come to such a miserable place? Stop degrading yourselves. We enlightened ones were once the same as you. Okay, you're still kind of doing it. We enlightened ones. I feel like there's a little bit of a hair flip right there. We enlightened ones. Okay, sorry. The only difference is that we are under Lavos's control. Oh, all of them. Well, I guess from the Queen, right? What a filthy hovel. Mel, after the Mountain of Woe fell, I thought I would find you here. Is it safe for you to leave the palace? That no longer matters. The Ocean Palace is now operational. Then all is lost. Well, I've got a time machine. I can go back a few years before all this nonsense happens if y'all want. But without me, the Mammon machine won't work. I've turned my back on that evil device. I've kept the skyway open. Hurry! You must stop my mother. Aw, that's gotta be hard. Why don't we keep it right there? Wood? Dalton! My dear, your presence is required elsewhere. Dalton, leave her alone. The geezer speaks. Silence, old man. Ah! I went through so much trouble to get him out of there. Can you not do that? You'll come to the Ocean Palace with me, do anything funny, and Shala's dust. Got it? Oh, Schala! Oh, even slapped the kid into the wall. The Queen's children all seem to have a problem with authority, don't they? Bad parenting. Stay back. The life of this woman means nothing to me. Shall we get going, Schala dear? Your mother awaits. My gosh, the whole empires, or kingdoms, just corrupt all the way. Well, no, I guess not for Schala, huh? She just gave the order to say, we gotta kill my mom. Imagine how she feels, right? Poor thing. Mr. Melchior. Mel. I'm alright, but we must save Schala, or else. Impossible, even though it's coming from you, Mel. If the Queen is allowed to fulfill her scheme, all life as we know it is doomed. Doomed, I tell you, doomed. Chrono just shakes his head. Are you willing to challenge the Queen? Nod, nod, nod. You've done so much for us, and I don't even know your names. Gramps used redstone. Help Chrono. Now, I'll help you. Gramps, what are you talking about? Chrono, let us hurry. Wait, take this with you. It's dangerous to go. It's made from the same redstone as the Mammon machine. With it, you can destroy the machine. What's with old guys giving you swords in games? A ruby knife? I'm just kidding, knife. Well, thanks for the ruby knife. You've done so much for us, I don't even know your names. Alright, Shala's been abducted, but without sorcery, we can't do a thing. Oh, man. Alright, so I guess our next big adventure is to save Schala, but I'm gonna have to do that next time, guys. Thank you so much for getting in my way. I'm just kidding. Thank you guys so much for watching me play Chrono Trigger, and next time we're gonna save Schala, maybe. Anyways, thanks again for watching, and bye for now.